Alright, so welcome back, everybody, to Slay the Princess, the Pristine Cut. We are going to pick up where we left off after the first run and see what we can work out of the princess here.
In the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin, and in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Right. You can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab on your keyboard. Okay. The end of so we've already seen this. So I guess this time we'll go in and just kill her. The end of the world. What are you talking about? Have you considered? I guess some sort of reward.
But you'll have to slay her before you get it.
Well, what is it going to be? I'd like to know what I'm getting paid. Can you tell me what my prize is for doing a good job?
It's a secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you. And whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
I don't believe you. But have you considered maybe I'm okay with the world ending?
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end.
You don't know me.
I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those, right?
Oh, you probably did the screening. You should know better. I've always wanted to offer Marnik.
Spirit.
We're just gonna do this.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin.
Yes.
We're not gonna go through with this, right? She's a princess.
No, we are.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin.
Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table.
This is new.
It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Okay. Enter the basement. Down we go.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
If you think about it that way.
Who's there?
Oh. That's a different voice.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Just checking in on you.
Oh, it's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
So, does the voice change depending on if I grab the blade, or is it just because it's the second round?
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world? Focus on the task at hand.
We've got to kill her.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Yeah. Steel your nerves and step forward.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
I was told I could.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Well, I don't...
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Okay. We'll just do it. We'll explore. Are you sure she's
I'm
not armed?
positive. I'm not. But we'll keep our eyes peeled. If she has a weapon, she'll have to draw it before she can use it.
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
I don't think that's an option. Slay the princess.
Charge the princess, blade in hand, but unfortunately your earlier suspicions proved correct. A blade of her own slips down her sleeve and catches you in the neck.
She didn't have the blade earlier when we needed to cut her wrist off.
Blood sprays from the cut, your severed carotid artery painting the princess with strokes of red. You'd better finish your task quickly before you run out of time.
Well, that didn't...
With the last bit of your will,
Okay,
you
well, at
press
least we're gonna
forward,
get it out of there.
sinking the blade deep into the princess's heart.
Oh,
Yeah. Didn't think I could
The
do
two
it.
of you collapse on the floor together, rapidly bleeding out.
somehow, I thought this would turn out a little differently. But I wonder,
Yes, I'm listening.
do you really think that this was enough to stop me?
I wasn't. I was just doing what I was told.
It's like she's convinced she can't die. But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Is that my gift? My reward? Death?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And you're here to slay her.
But she's going to kill me again, but I already slew the princess. Sure, she also killed me, but I definitely got her.
I can assure you that you didn't slay her, and that she didn't kill you. People don't just spring back to life after dying, and the two of us are meeting for the very first time. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to...
This whole thing's a crock of shit. She's just going to pull a knife out of nowhere and stab us
You got a new
again.
voice.
Stabbed to death? Well, you won't have to worry about that. The princess is unarmed.
That is what you said last
Yeah,
time.
that's exactly what you told us last time. When we asked you if you were sure she didn't have a weapon on her, you said you were positive she didn't. But it turns out she did, because when we charged her, she started stabbing us to
I
death.
mean, it was one stab in the throat.
Calm down. I assure you she has no weapons. So there's no reason to fear her. You were made for this job. You'll do just fine.
Alright, fine. Round 2, we're just gonna go and kill her again.
A warning before you go any further.
And that is...
She will lie, she will cheat,
Yeah, you've
and
told
she
us
will
this
do
before.
everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
He couldn't be more on the money. But we're really doing this, aren't we? I'd say you're lost, but I'm stuck here with you.
I don't think we have a
We
choice.
know what to look out for this time. We know to be careful. Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
Okay. Is the mirror gonna be back there?
The interior
Oh.
of the cabin is a jagged mess of warped wood and broken boards, their splintered edges as uninviting
there,
as
then.
shattered glass. The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
So we'll grab the blade
The
again.
blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Let's take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
It feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands. Let's make her hurt for what she's done to us.
And then let's... You didn't say anything about the
Because
mirror.
there isn't a mirror.
Yeah, so same
There's
thing.
a table. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't.
There is.
Can you two stop arguing? It's stressful enough in here without all of this extra noise.
Okay. Approach the mirror. Is it gonna
Walk up to the
disappear
wall
again?
next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
Can we... Okay, it's gonna wipe and it's gonna
Reach
disappear.
forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall.
So we
It
gotta
was there
figure
a
out
second ago.
how to interact with that
Now it's
mirror.
gone. Yet another thing in here playing tricks on us. I hate this place.
Okay, well, we'll go back down to the basement, where she'll probably recognize again.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall. The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood. And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a
She's
favour.
sharpening her blade.
That's right, scraping. I told you she has something, I told you.
That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head.
Or it's the blade that she stabbed me in the throat with.
Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
Mm-hmm. Sounds believable.
There is something so wrong with that voice.
Yeah, she thinks she's better than us, like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across the room.
What do you have in your
I
hand?
wonder if she remembers us.
Finally, somebody! Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down.
How else are we gonna kill
If
her?
she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here. You are armed, after all.
She is also.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
No? I know you have a knife. I'll let you out of here if you drop it. I'd like you to trust you, but you're being suspicious. We killed each other last time. I'd rather not do it again. Look, I know you're mad at me. Oh, there's a lot. What if we're both honest with each other? Okay, fine. I'm coming closer to free you. I'm not trusting you. Screw it. Do you remember what happened?
Last time? If somebody came into my house and tried to kill me and I cut his neck open and then he stabbed me in the heart and we both died looking in each other's eyes, well, surely I would remember that.
So yes.
But I don't remember it, so it must not have happened.
Sure. I believe
Last
you.
time? What are you talking about?
I already told you.
Ugh, it's like the two of you are working together on this. Aren't you listening to her? She's obviously lying through her teeth.
I'm terrible at spotting lies, and even I can tell something's up here. We can't be the only ones that looped back to the start. Someone else has to remember, right?
Her.
Yes, something is obviously up, and we can all tell that she's lying. The thing she's lying about is how dangerous she is, not dimension hopping or time travel or whatever it is you think you're doing.
Screw it. Slay the princess.
The princess falls silent, her smile unwavering as you charge across the room.
Okay, she hasn't pulled out a knife yet, and her
That's a
hands are
starting
still
point.
behind her back.
I think we can do this. I think we can win. We just have to strike now, but make sure you keep your eyes on those hands. I don't trust her for a second. But your focus is broken by the horrible sound of metal slicing through meat.
I'm assuming that's my meat.
Whose meat? Not ours, right? Hers, at first.
At first.
Then yours.
What?
Hehe.
Did she set up a trap?
How? What did she even hit us with?
You stare down at your chest and at the long, thin blade she impaled you with.
What? From...
And then the red, angry slit along the flesh of her thigh, where the blade had been nestled just a moment ago. It's still lodged in her leg, emerging from her knee, hinging up and out of her body like some extra metallic limb.
Bullshit. Absolute bullshit.
That voice of the cheated has a fair point.
You're going to die now.
With a twist of her knee and a painful squelch, she does just that. Everything goes dark, and you die.
That didn't go well for me. Oh, there's a third chapter this time?
You're on a path in the woods.
No, we're not doing this again.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
If we're going to have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin.
Agreed.
You're what? The interior of the cabin is sharp, a constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal
What is
pushing you
happening?
towards... Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do?
So the cheated is
I feel dizzy.
doing something.
Oh ho ho ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now?
Oh, this is much more interesting.
Smaller and smaller. Running isn't an option anymore. We have to fight.
Who's this new guy in my head?
Good. It's better
Oh.
that way. Without a fight, no one can win. And if no one can win, then nothing has any meaning.
Boy.
Great. So obviously you've already been here. How many times?
This character remembers 2. The other character would remember
This
4.
is our third? No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realize that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right?
Yeah, well, when I tried to save her, you wouldn't let me. And then... Well, you told me she was unarmed.
That can't be right. That's too much responsibility.
Nah, impossibly high stakes make the fight so much better.
Let's just stay focused, shall we?
I think it's going to be hard with 5
The only
voices in my head.
furniture of note is a bent metal table, a pristine blade perched. We take it.
We're just getting to it.
Okay, sure. You take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
You say that every time.
This feels right. We just have to keep our senses sharp.
What about the mirror?
That's right. We've got to be able to win eventually.
We will win eventually. Hell, we might even win now.
I wonder if it's impossible to kill her.
That's a fighting spirit I like to see. You could all learn a thing or two from this one.
Although if just going straight at her doesn't work, I could try to save her the first time and then stab her. There was an opportunity where she wasn't expecting it.
I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there? You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right?
We do,
But there isn't a door. It's just that mirror again.
but you don't
It
know
isn't a
about.
mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore. I can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might be right. Could be a trick. If our other senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it.
If it's in our way, let's just break it and move on.
Let's look at it first. Approach the mirror.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror. Well, it doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open it.
There's nowhere for me to. I don't
Let's
have a
just
handle.
fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess.
Cheated is tired of this, just like me.
You reach
There it
forward
is.
and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open. And the mirror's gone. How surprising. It was never there. Just an illusion.
But why? Why are we seeing the
Let's
mirror?
just get to the princess already. I didn't care about the mirror before, and I care about it even less now.
Guess it's time for us to see her again. Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
It's what you've said every time before.
You step forward, but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat and metallic, an unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom.
I feel like you should have warned us about this.
Your body tumbles onto the basement floor and the form of the princess comes into view, standing at a distance. She gives you a wry smile.
Yeah, she's going psychotic.
Hi, it looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
Yeah, I'm not.
She's got another thing coming if she thinks we're going down easy again.
We have twice.
Pride makes us dead. The only thing that matters is survival.
Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to win once.
Nothing bad has come of it.
Yet.
We could be done anytime.
Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin. The people there mattered.
Two worlds.
The past isn't real. There's only here and now. Your internal bickering is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters to the floor.
Can we talk about? I don't want.
She's loose.
No.
She is coming for you.
I changed my mind.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Shit. She's coming for us and I'm out of ideas.
You're out of ideas for the woman with blades as arms? We're going. Puff her up a bit. There's no reason we can't talk this out. We're going to unconditionally surrender. Oh, that's easy. I'm going to try flirting with her. And we don't. We're panicking. She wins by killing us, right? So let's beat her to it. I think if I think, I'm probably going to die, right? I like the killing myself idea. Let's just see the thinking about it.
That's right. We just have to think. There's probably an answer if we think.
I'm going to just die. We don't have the time to think.
Just standing there, huh? A bold strategy.
Why didn't you have these last time?
You don't have time to finish your thought. In a moment, she's across the room, blades flashing in the dim starlight.
Should have just killed myself.
She skewers you.
I knew that wasn't going to. Why did I even try?
What a surprise. Yeah, we don't even get a second to think without her stabbing us. Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die?
I mean, we got stabbed, so...
No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
Where are you?
Don't look like that we died without us knowing it. This really, really blurs some lines that I prefer not to be blurred. Are we still dead? Are we alive again? How are we even supposed to know the difference? Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead. This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
We've told you.
This is 4. No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
You told me she didn't have a knife.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
You're a psychopath.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her.
I don't think it does.
We don't need any other voices chattering about in here. It'll just confuse us. All we need is to keep fighting.
Yeah, I'll pass on that.
Fighting? We'll just
As long as
die?
we keep moving.
Come on, show me something new.
You show us something new other than blade arm.
Okay, plan now.
Stab ourselves. Doesn't work, and she kills you again, and again, and again, and again. Your memory blurs as your consciousness leaps from life to life to life, holding only snippets of the conflict that transpires.
Then you skewer yourself.
I thought we both understood that dying doesn't get you anywhere.
Well, it's worth a shot.
That didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought.
Who's you?
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps.
Probably not.
What's the point? It's all the same. She skewers you.
Yep.
Oh, don't give up on me just yet. You gotta keep going.
For what?
You see that? We almost had her. That was luck. But we only have to get lucky once. Compliment her on those gleaming blades. There's nothing
you're
better
back.
than a capable woman.
Our favorite one.
Skewers you.
You're cute.
Thanks.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up. Okay, let's go again. Just panic. Flee. She skewers you.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
Boy,
See? We're getting better.
are we?
Okay, yeah. That was a good one. She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels.
He's getting...
Skewers you.
Yeah, that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times?
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
Teeth are getting psychotic.
We're getting close to something, can't you feel it? One last time. You're right. One last time, that's all we need.
Mm-hmm.
Let's appeal to her better nature.
Ooh, there's no blood on this
tried
one.
That. I'm sure she'll listen to reason. She skewers you.
Never mind.
And then everything goes dark, and you die.
Mutually assured destruction. Are we back in the woods?
Your Honor, don't lose your head. We're in a cabin, and we'll take it from here. Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is different, and different is good. And our steel claw is already in our hand.
Where are we going?
What if we throw it out the window?
Over my dead body.
That won't be very hard. We've died a lot. But I can't say I mind anymore.
Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at the sharp hands of a beautiful woman?
This guy just doesn't care what she does
Sure,
to
I can
us.
think of a better way to die. They're all the same, really.
And he's given up.
How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to die? I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything.
Well, it's already happened like 19
The only
times.
thing we're gonna manifest is finally ending up on top. There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is...
How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them?
And cheated is just where he's...
Yeah, leave it to the pros.
To the point.
We'll notch up that win in no time.
Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover.
Oh my gosh.
Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only...
It's more of a slide.
We know.
We know. Fine, I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along.
Thank you. That's all we've been asking you to
Sure
do.
you don't want me to describe the stairs? Or this room, or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part of this.
Because we don't need you anymore.
Don't care, just want to win.
Fine. You make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again?
Did you think it was over?
I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together.
Give me a little bit more credit.
But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that.
Where's the blade gonna come from this
I
time?
got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it?
Yeah.
I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
I'm waiting. Thank you, narrator.
Are you gonna say what she does? Do you want me to talk now?
For the new stuff?
Well, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing.
Although if he stops, maybe we have to kill the narrator.
Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing. Really? Okay then.
Do you feel like you're part of the story again?
Here we go. Now.
The princess's skin twists,
Oh.
splitting into red blooms of raw meat as it stretches and tears. And then it erupts. She becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
Excuse me?
Are you ready for what comes next?
No?
Holy shit!
She's
Oh my God.
gorgeous.
Absolutely divine.
Yes, behold, the perfect woman.
Stubborn is getting in
Do
on
you
this, huh?
think we can throw her out the window?
I don't think we're gonna be able to do
That
anything.
looked painful.
How is she still alive?
Heart's still beating, that's all she needs.
This is fake. This is all
fake, that's all. Just made up.
I hope
She
so.
doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it?
This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing.
Man,
We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget it.
Narrator,
alright, let's empty your mind.
It's so quiet.
Oh, we're back in here too, the original one. Him too.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
Do not act, and yet through that inaction your body moves on its own. The princess strikes as you approach, but as her blow finishes its arc, you're already somewhere else.
You're incredible.
Your weapons clash again and again, you and her entering a rhythm free of thought and free of self. There's only the dance, the ebb and flow, the shifting of the tides back and forth between you. The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your hearts pound, and the faster the momentum volleys between you. An endlessly building crescendo, and then an opening. Your blade strikes free of volition, and hers strikes too. Both strikes are lethal. Neither of you will survive, but neither of you fear what's to come. This is a good ending. You do not get to see each other die, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns. You do so. Silence as you reach towards the glass. It's time for you to see what's in it. You've grown. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You are at the cabin.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
Because I got another you? Oh, now we have the hands
Whenever
and
you
the
are
blades.
ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Everything you say is a
I'm
riddle.
sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions.
That's fair. I guess it is my fault for
The
asking
vessels
questions.
you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
At the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right? Why can I not do the same things I've done before?
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
So can I not make decisions I've made in the past? Is that what that is? What do you want me to bring you next?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
Okay. back, the worst I fear things will be. How many more vessels?
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective.
So like 3 or 4?
You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
What does it feel like to change?
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
Okay, this is all done. Do you know what you want to do? You've been kinder to.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
Yeah, I still don't understand what I'm trying to do here.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
I'm gonna save. And I just want to see what happens if I attack her. Your will cuts across the entity in front of you, but nothing happens.
My roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now.
Okay. Destroy my body. You raise your will to end your life, but as it buries into the space your body should be, you feel nothing at all. One of the many hands in front of you reaches forwards and gently touches the side of your face.
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
So we can't end it. Alright, I guess we go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Everything goes dark and you die. Okay, back to chapter 1.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the...
Alright, so new loop. What are we going to do? We've already done all these. Forget it, I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Turn around and leave. Let's just see what happens.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
Nope. Yes, I definitely know where I'm going.
Somehow I doubt that, but fine.
Don't worry about it.
I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Sure do.
Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it. Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I don't think you know what I'm talking about.
That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Sure. Oh. Turn around again and leave
Really
again.
keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
But she's in a basement, locked up. You're not emotionally
Stakes
blackmailing
and
me.
consequences aren't emotional blackmail. They're facts of life, and if you had an ounce of maturity, you'd understand that.
Nobody said I was mature.
But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came.
I do.
Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
If you give me another, I will do this again. Fine. We'll just start walking in a different direction again. In fact, I'm going to just keep trekking through the wilderness until I find a way out of this place.
There's always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who's ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will.
I mean, am I?
And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen.
And?
At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the leaves.
I've broken the music.
But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light.
Interesting.
In every direction, there is a path and a cabin. And not just a cabin, the cabin. An infinite fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be. Wait, what's going on? But you're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
At this point, yes.
You've doomed us all, you know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death.
I mean, you
You
keep
lose
saying
track
that.
of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
So we're in the same boat that we were in every other decision I've made. Tried to kill her, everyone died. Tried to save her, everyone died.
You're
Walk away,
on a path
everyone
in the
dies.
woods, and at the end of that path is
There's
a
a wall.
cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
He sounds a little more annoyed.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
First time around, he was super happy. But I died, the whole world ended. Those walls weren't here last time. There we go. Excuse me. I'm going to the cabin. If I can't run from the cabin, then I'm just staying here in the woods forever. Let's ask about the walls.
What are you talking about? I'm sure those walls have always been there. It makes sense if you think about it. If there weren't any walls in the woods, someone might have gotten lost. Or, heaven forbid, someone other than you might have stumbled onto the princess.
That's a perfect acceptable
If he doesn't
solution.
remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. I don't know. I think it's more fun if he knows what we're thinking. He's like a captive audience.
I would like to eventually make him
He might have
aware.
walled off everything but the path to the cabin, but I'm sure there's plenty of other ways we can ruin his day. If
we'll
by
figure it
ruining
out.
my day, you mean ruining everyone's day forever, then yes, I suppose there are plenty of ways you could pull that off. The world really did end last time, didn't it? We should be careful. For all we know, we just got lucky. The world hasn't ended yet, and you are never going to slay her with that attitude. Stuff those pathetic little voices to the back of your mind and stay focused on the task ahead.
We don't know that the world ended. We just could have passed out. Lie.
You know I can tell when you're lying, right? Please take this seriously. I am begging you.
No. I wanted to sit in the woods forever.
A warning before you go any further.
That's not what I wanted to
She
do.
will lie. She will cheat. If we're stuck going in there, maybe we should believe her. Maybe she isn't a liar. Ignore him. He's just being difficult for the sake of it. Let's keep an open mind.
Can I go back to the... how I ruined the opportunity? Dang it.
The cabin interior is wrong. A confusing patchwork of many cabin interiors, all projected across what's almost the same space. But it's all shifted. An inch here, a foot there, such that the seams are never quite visible enough for the place to make any sense. The only furniture of note is a plain table, its legs all the wrong lengths,
And a mirror.
its material devoid of feature. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Not going to.
If he wants us to take it, maybe we should just leave it to collect dust, or better yet, grab it and throw it out the window. What good is a knife against a world-ending monstrosity anyway? No, we're taking the knife. Have you seen this place? We have literally no idea what to expect and no idea what we're dealing with. I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a princess. How many times do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward premise? You
6
can't
or
just
7 more
say
times.
that. But when everything here is so wrong. Listen to me. My job is to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job, which is to slay the princess and through that action, save the entire world. And if you're going to slay her, you cannot let fear creep into your heart. You cannot lose yourself before you even get to her. Oh, ho, ho, ho. You've piqued my interest. What's going to happen if we lose ourselves?
Die again.
Nothing, because you're going to pull yourself together.
You got a lot of faith in me.
Just ignore the stressful geometry and stay calm.
The mirror.
How? Even if we closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us. I'm not going to stop doing my job, so you're just going to have to get better at yours. And quickly, if you don't mind. Yes, take a deep
No
breath.
promises.
I'm all for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird. What you're seeing here is obviously real. Just accept it and go with the flow. It really isn't.
Whoops, really isn't hard.
Okay, I'm fine. Good. Now, whenever you're ready, we're all waiting for you to complete a very important task.
Which doesn't happen. Back to the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
Eventually it'll be a mirror.
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Wipe the mirror and...
You reach
yep.
forward and
Dang
rub
it.
your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But there was a mirror a second ago, and now it's gone. You know that taking the mirror away from us isn't going to change things, right? We'll find it again, and then we'll see whatever it is that you don't want us to see.
Fine, enter the basement, no blade.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a web of branching staircases all built from unidentifiable materials.
What are we supposed to do with
Nothing
this?
here seems to belong, and the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get, your head throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere, let alone down.
And that goes down.
The air here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it, the kind of indiscernible quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once. An odour that is simultaneously everything and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a thick, nauseating nothing. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favour.
You love that line.
Her voice, a disquieting collage of tone and personality, drags up the stairs.
But you said the stairs don't go down.
Hello? Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
No, actually, I'm not.
No, thank you. Oh, don't be such a baby. I don't want to do this. Let's just turn around and leave. This feels wrong. This feels like a trap. Like whatever we do, we're gonna die.
It's because we are.
We don't even have a weapon. But we already tried turning around and leaving, didn't we? And he threw up a wall. No way to go but forward. And whatever choice we make, whatever she is, we know one thing for sure. And
Which
what's
is
that?
What?
That the fate of the world hinges on your success?
And stop butting into the conversation that you weren't invited to.
There'll still be plenty of ways to ruin his day.
That's right. Let's take the soft stairs to the right.
You step to the right. The path feels soft and reassuring against your feet. The stairs almost seem to cradle you as you make your way down, like they're guiding your heels from one step directly to the next. You barely have to extend any effort to descend, the stairway doing most of the work for you. You don't feel like there's any concern that you might slip or tumble or lose your way. But the further you go, the deeper you sink in.
What?
First, it's like a lovely plush carpet, your toes digging down and barely hitting any resistance at all. But soon enough, you're fighting just to keep your knees from sinking out of sight.
It's like walking in a bunch of snow.
The softness threatens to swallow you whole,
We're
to wrest
gonna
control of your
die
body
in
and
the
surround you
stairs.
in a false ethereal bliss, pretending to save you from the cruelties of choice and consequence. It's slow going, but you manage to fight against the overwhelming urge to fall back into comfort and nothingness, the very struggle to continue forward consuming your every thought.
Where are we gonna end up? What is
You
happening?
slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go. Time disappears, and you can feel yourself begin to untether. Physical sensations dull and then vanish, until the only things experienced are the endless repeating patterns and emotions of the journey, a continuous march forward to a destination long forgotten.
I don't want to remember this.
Consumption and betrayal, skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity. And at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as...
Are you okay?
Hello?
What the hell was that? What happened to us?
How did we get
I
here?
feel so strange. Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still the same person I was at the top of the stairs. Oh well, that was a trip, but now it's over. Time to get back to our old devilish ways.
Her voice went back to the friendly voice when I didn't bring the blade.
Princess, eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement. Don't forget why you're here.
To make my own decisions this time.
And why are we here again? In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid I lost myself on the way down. You're here to... He's just being an ass, we remember. Though I'm still not sure if we should trust you. Let's talk to her for a bit, try and get our bearings. She seems normal.
For the most part. I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was
That's
here.
okay. Sometimes I forget where I am too.
The shadows recede, revealing the princess's face. She's so warm and friendly.
Wouldn't harm a fly.
It's deception. Don't buy into it.
How strange. So, why are you here?
What? What are you doing?
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures. And where there was once just one of her, there is now another. We can do that?
Apparently.
I don't like this. It's those cabins all over again. Can we put her back? You said you'd been here before, right? What exactly happened last time?
Actually, have we on this round?
Does it matter?
I don't think we made it. Did we make it down here this life?
Yes, it matters. But I'm not going to waste any more time prying out details if you're going to be so irritating about it.
Because this time we turned around. And then, yeah, I think we just turned around and didn't do it.
It seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen. If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given in that other reality. But what's done is done,
It
isn't
was
it?
to kill her.
Whatever you saw last time, unsee it. Whatever thoughts weaseled their way into your head, unthink them. If it's not already too late. You have a job to do here and you need to do it now. Oh, new plan. Let's see if we can make even more of her.
Sure, I'm in. I'm getting you out of here, try and free her. What? Oh, we can do both. Let's try exploring more of
Do
you.
you need help? Not that there's much I can do chained up like this, but I'm the only one down here. So if you need anything, I'll do my best. What's that
There we
supposed
go.
to mean? Are you trying to get under my skin?
How many of you can we get?
She fractures again.
I don't like where this is going.
Neither do I. Which is why you need to slay her now before things get more complicated than they already are. How would we even do that? Where would we start?
Maybe I have a...
We'd always start by
Triple choice?
retrieving the blade. Can we even leave this place? I don't like thinking about what might happen to us if we have to go back through those stairs.
Oh, the weird stairs, that's right.
Well, that's where the blade is. If you want it, you'll have to go and get it. I don't think we're going to be able to put her back. Kind of hurts to think about it, doesn't it? It's like everything we say just multiplies her. It certainly looks that way, so please, for the love of everything, stop asking her questions and stop stalling. You're obviously just making things worse.
If I have a choice of 3, I think we're going to ask another question. Try and free her, leave her in the basement, and retrieve the blade. Getting down here was weird.
To you, but you look like you're in one piece now. But I understand. Sometimes I feel like I'm being pulled apart too. It's so terrifying down here. But at least now you're not alone. And I'm not alone either.
4th?
We're probably
Yes.
stuck down here forever, aren't we? There's no way out, and barely a way in. I don't remember what it was like before I was in this place. Why would I know what happened to you? You're not really cut out for this, are you? Why are you even here?
That's a good... Good question. What's your name?
You can call me Princess, if you'd like. Princess.
Give me another one.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really. It doesn't matter. I've been down here for so long. What's the point of a name if there's no one around to use it?
None of them have names. How astute. I told you she was untrustworthy.
How did not having a name mean they're untrustworthy? Alright, let's just do this one.
Wait, that's not right. Go on. You take a step
There it
forward.
is.
Your foot lands, but it lands different. You experience a firm footfall, a gentle tread, a confident stride.
Oh, this one looks the evilest of all, huh?
You can feel yourself rupture. The room spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions. You find the blade
Excuse
suddenly
me.
in your hands. All at once you use it to strike at her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her and leave her to languish alone.
What is happening?
Is this what the end of the world looks like? What an unbearable mess.
Am I gonna get stabbed again?
But this... We can't...
Ugh.
Do you not have anything witty to say? I could use a good bit of wit right now. No, I don't, because this isn't fun. How are we supposed to have fun if everything is happening at the same time? It's the same as nothing happening, and nothing is excruciating.
What is happening to her?
Luckily for all of us, nothing and everything doesn't go on forever. The world and the princess collapse in on themselves before it all
Where'd the narrator go? Before it all what?
falls apart.
Oh my.
I think he's gone.
Finally.
We were never going to salvage this, were we?
What happened to us? What are we? There are parts of us that are dead, and others, they just don't fit. They just don't fit.
What is happening to you?
We can feel
Ugh.
moving around in spaces they don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable.
Please stop whatever you're doing.
Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart? Can you fix us?
I don't think I can fix this.
We should help her. I think we did this.
By talking to her? I blame the narrator.
How surprisingly sincere. I didn't actually think our actions had consequences. It's a little late for regret, isn't it?
Oh my.
Please.
I'll do my best. Oh, you're back. Thanks for taking her away. But you'll never know if she hears your reply. She's gone. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Let's go take a peek. Of course you're scared this is the end for you, but it's not the end for me. Okay. It's going to be okay.
So bad. Like, looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
For you it will.
Yeah, don't look at it. I don't like that thing.
It's not the end. Whatever's on the other side is going to be nice.
Okay.
We'll get you there.
If you say so. We'll trust you.
You'll be back.
You're not messing with us, right?
No. You approach the mirror. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them move, but you need to see what's in it. Oh. You've withered. What have I become? You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You're at the cabin.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
What happened to Blade Woman? Can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist.
And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence. There is no logic that can bind my multitudes. I am everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it.
I don't understand. I'm not good at understanding deep thinking thoughts. How can you stand to be a contradiction?
As easily as you can stand to be you. You are like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit. Even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
Doesn't matter how many times I go back, at least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
No, I never said that. It all seems too distant as I'm near you. I have no opinion one way or the other. I just want it all to stop. Yeah, if anything, it makes me... No, not really. It all seems so distant as soon as I'm here. I'll say this one.
It says that your heart is gentle, that even in the darkness you are guided by compassion.
I'd like to try to save you. And both of us. Do you know what happens? Do you still not care? How many more vessels do I need to bring you? What do you think of this vessel?
These ones are a contradiction, a winding kaleidoscope of paths and wall. They are stretched into a shape not unlike me, but it is a shape they cannot hold. They will make for a rich and vibrant heart. Do not mourn them, for they will finally get to know themselves.
All right. Do you still not care what I bring you next?
I care about your gifts, but I have no preferences to burden you with. Even if I did, I would never dare to tarnish our relationship by assuming myself above you.
Okay. Do you know what happens to the worlds we leave behind?
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me. Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
How so? Alright, I guess I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Everything goes dark and you die.
You're on a path in the woods.
Yeah,
You're here to
yeah.
slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay, so that is 2 more lives, 2 more outcomes, and 2 more personalities for her. So we're gonna call this one there. And if you are still here and around, thank you. I appreciate it. Like and subscribe if you could, if you'd like. But either way, hopefully I will see you on round 3. Bye.